my partner experienced an awakening and remains without preferences. Does the focus on consciousness lead to preferences falling away? Curious about that, how that is in society. Love you, thank you. Hey Sonia. No, I think that the remaining without preferences is specific to his case. So that's something else. When you have like a really deep oneness experience, which can go on for years, then in a way you're at without preferences because you're so imbued in love of everything. But there has to be coming back to being human, and for this to remain equally together. Otherwise, you can't really function on a human level. You're dependent on a caregiver. You need preferences in order to navigate through this world. Otherwise, you're too vulnerable. You'll be eaten, or you have somebody that looks after you and asserts particular preferences. Because if you've got no preferences, how can you tell when someone's being abusive to you? You need a preference in order to move away from that abuse. It's very difficult, and I see it a lot. You know, people have these huge awakenings and they're so vulnerable. I just hope that, you know, when they have these huge awakenings, that they're in a safe space where somebody can, you know, hold that space until they manage to integrate it with the person. And I'm still integrating it with the person. Like it's a complex process which maybe takes lifetimes. It's like the next stage. Maybe goes on infinitely. But you might notice that your partner is completely vulnerable, you know, they're unable to function without you having preferences. You know, you kind of like set a parameter for them. So I would say in your case, it's most probably a physiological thing that happened. Well, also the awakening happened as well. Yeah. And in a way, there are preferences there. It's just very small. Like, so they are having preferences. Then they are getting up and going to the toilet. They are getting up and eating specific foods. These are all preferences. They're just very small. They are doing things that they like more than others, but it's just really, really reduced. And they do most probably need to grow that, but they might not be able to. Yeah, thanks, Sonia. Lovely to speak with you.